Mississi here, and welcome back to another episode of The Sinking City. So please, before we start, grab some cookies and some tea and enjoy. So today I was thinking we're gonna go to Mr. Throckmorton. Yeah. So it's actually quite close, so I'll see you there. Huh, never seen that before. Anyways, we are here. We're by the Throckmorton Manor. Right, let's go and see if he's home. Okay. Just a small little loading right there. That's a cozy place. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, it's Albert, his son.
Yeah, the mortician has touched him up well.
Aww. Hey, do you got something for me? Your expedition needs help.
I've got news, Mr. Throckmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins, some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
Well, Sanders kinda left them because he was scared. I don't know, I have a feeling Sanders gonna be a dead man if I'm gonna just say that. I'll try this.
The crew of the Titania mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
Well, the Innsmouthers knew about the ruins. They kidnapped the Professor Doe after she took the artifact, but we don't know why. Let's try this.
The Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouthers. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
Ooh, sounds like fun. How's this connected to my investigation? What do I get out of this?
This smells of trouble. Innsmouthers seem irritable, and my doctor says that drowning's not too good for me. So, why should I help?
I'll pay you a decent sum for this job. And you came here to look into the madness, correct? Professor Doe shares those visions. She found something inside the ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters. So shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throckmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and in advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Okay. Yeah, sounds
Have a
good.
good day.
Oh, he gave me a lot of experience. Right, so we're on a new quest. The fate of the expedition. Throckmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths of beds beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Doe, expedition's leader, was captured. The others were all left to die. The attackers all had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome as the local call it. One of the assailants was killed in a fight. He carried a dagger and a Hector golden amulet which resembled a fisheye. This can't be the only attack they have carried out. There must be evidence of more such crime throughout the city. Throckmorton's task. Robert Throckmorton wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. Right, that's the main quest, and he also gave me this. Herbert Glover's address. Herbert Glover lives on Goldbridge Road in central Old Grove. His house is situated between Winhoff and Country Avenue. Where's Glover's gone? Mrs. Throckmorton asked me to find out what happened with Herbert Glover, a collector of fine arts. Maybe I should go and do that right now, to be honest. Right, map. Okay, so it can be anywhere right here, but this said central. We can start over here. Alright. Well, we're actually quite close. Let's walk over there then. Oh, is it that house? only one way to find out, right? Right? Let's be prepared. Okay, let's go in. Okay, I actually found a manor quite quick, but I don't like the sounds here. Hello? I'm not sure if it sounds like it's upstairs or downstairs. I think it's upstairs. Oh, hello. Oh, that needs more. This gotta be the guy.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Ow! Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Evidence. Evidence? Right. Should I be looking around more? Probably. Sorry.
Yeah. You like what you see, buddy?
What?
Yeah. You like what you see, buddy?
Okay. Evidence. Oh. Oh, he ain't been robbed.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Interesting. Oh.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
What? Huh. That's a cool picture. So it kind of looked like he was looking into a mirror. None of these, of course. And I don't know why I'm taking pictures, but I'm doing. Oh, hello.
What's that?
Did someone break in to steal some special kind of mirror, perhaps?
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Exactly, okay. Is it a possibility he's still around?
The door won't budge.
I was wondering what that sound was, but it says record player. Letter to Mr. Throckmorton. Mr. Throckmorton, it is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Herbert Glover.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
An old newspaper. Francis Throckmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again a legal bachelor for a text unreadable. Huh. Ooh, what did I just do?
The door won't budge.
I think I might have opened something for turning the head of the statue. I'm not sure though, if it's just there to joke with you.
The door won't budge.
Yeah. Okay. Just in case. Oh. That's interesting. Ah, I can't pick up more ammo. I heard something. I might be going crazy. And now we're in. Ah, I guess I should place this statue head on the other statue that doesn't have the head. Maybe I will open something. Is that money? Give me. Oh. I assume it's nothing here. Ooh. Just like to have the gun out in case. Now what? Ah, hello. Really? Just for that?
The door won't budge.
Why is there a marker on the door then? Is it another secret?
The door won't budge.
It looks like that's to the outside actually. Maybe I can walk around. Ah, too many creepy sounds. I don't like it. can't walk to the piano?
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
There we go. Okay.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Think.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you?
2.
What in K's name are you doing in my house?
3.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
2 men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
All evidence collected. Sweet. So I suppose I should go back to Mr. Throckmorton right now. Tell him what I found. Out of curiosity though, I want to see what's in the back, if it's anything at all.
The door won't budge.
There's still a marker on the door. Aw. Alright, Throckmorton. Right there. Mr. Throckmorton.
I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. The good news is I've found Glover.
And the bad?
The bad news is he's dead. Murdered.
Indeed. Did you discover who killed him?
Not yet.
Then why are you wasting my time? Find me Glover's killer. I need the name of the man who crossed me, Mr. Reed, if I'm to make an example.
Okay, anything here? Picture of a mirror. A clearly drawn picture of a strange looking mirror. That's probably what the burglars were having with them to know which mirror they were looking for. Already read that. The art collector's demise. 2 men broke into Herbert Glover's house in Old Grove to steal a specific mirror. One of them, an experienced thief nicknamed Squint, proceeded to crack a safe while he hurted the owner and got a bullet. The second burglar killed the owner with a knife. Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. Could it be a possibility that he's still around in Old Grove? Maybe I should have a little walk around Old Grove and see if I can find anything else. Oh, I actually think I got that one. Never mind. Yeah, let's try to walk around a little bit and see if we can find him. Also a little bit curious on what this is. Can go over there and look as well. But anywho, do I have any other quests around Old Grove though? What's this? Albert Throckmorton obituary. In loving memory, Albert Throckmorton, son of respected Robert Throckmorton and descendant of Rebbe's bloodline, died on Thursday at Throckmorton, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throckmorton family appreciate the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Throckmorton. Oh. Okay, let's look a bit around the Old Grove and see if we can find anything. It's something here. Those small loading screens. Is this where we perhaps were supposed to go for the quest for the doctor? It does look like a restaurant, but I can't find anything here. Is there another restaurant close by? This? Oh, I found the restaurant. Let's go for full health and let's finish this quest for Dr. Grant. Formal invitation letter. Dear Mr. Throckmorton, it is my pleasure to invite you to a tasting of exclusive and exquisite dishes, which will be taking place at the Count Ugolino restaurant in 2 weeks' time. This is a closed event and only the most honorable guests will be in attendance. I hope you will join us. Sincerely yours, A. Mayor's Chef. Stuff needed. The Count Ugolino restaurant is preparing to reopen. Kitchen hands, dishwashers, waiters and waitresses needed. All interested parties should come to Count Ugolino for an interview with Chef Armin Meyers. No, that's not a good sign. Something got murdered and dumped over the counter.
The blood is still fresh.
Oh. Then I suppose we are going down.
The door won't budge.
Don't tell me how to find a key. Okay. Key, key, key. Ooh, nice. Mysterious disappearance. Police have started to look into the disappearance of several young women. In Advent, witnesses said they saw the missing victim visit the Country Golino restaurant, but the police investigation found nothing illegal. Chef Armin Meyers rejected all accusations of impropriety. Interesting. How do I open the door? Can I jump over the counter thing?
The door won't budge.
Hold on. Nah, doesn't do anything? Okay, yeah, let's jump. Hello?
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils. Well, I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
Don't tell me it's serving human. Excuse me? That was not nice at all. Oh boy. Recipe for human meat. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Cut the flesh from the young woman's hip into 4-ounce pieces. Then pound each one to a thickness of 1/3 inch. Season with black pepper. 1 each stick. Lay 1 slice of cheese, a few leaves of sage, and 2 slices of prosciutto. Roll into a pinwheels. Heat the oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Quickly brown the pinwheels on the outside. I hope my new patrons enjoy the dish. What the heck? This is so... oh no. Anthropopagia. I also sure my dishes could not be matched. Those who taste human flesh always crave for more. It is difficult to find enough meat for my patrons. They spend all their time hiding in the basement, pleading to be fed again. Today I went downstairs and saw how the patrons had changed. They love my cooking so much that their bodies have adapted to consume more. I cannot let them down. I must post new ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. My phones are running low. I guess I had to find a new prosperous patron to support my business. This is sick. Oh.
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
Wow. You, it's crazy. He was feeding those frog beasts. Okay, I'm happy I'm done with this place. I can go back to the doctor now, actually.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Can the small loading screen stop? Hello.
I paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
How will you use all this information?
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
People should be
The
informed.
public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will, but we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
Okay, goodbye then.
Bye.
You don't have any more quests for me? Oh, anatomy costume.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Right. So? Hold on. Right. So, we got a new costume from the doctor. But we didn't find the burglars today, but we at least managed to finish the doctor's quest. Quite happy with that. But for now, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!